the Cabinet nominee for Public Service and Gender, Aisha Jumwa, has written to the Director of Public Prosecutions requesting that she be turned into a state witness against her bodyguard, Geoffrey Okuto, in the Jola Gumbao murder case of 2019. Aisha fielded questions from Parliamentary Vetting Committee about the court cases, arguing that the presumption of innocence protects her from being denied the opportunity to serve in the cabinet. And Sydney Chazima has more.
So I went to a local school known as Takaungu Primary.
The panel was treated to a tearful Aisha Jumwa as she narrated her humble beginnings during her first submission.
And Mr. Chairman.
However, members of parliament wasted no time in interrogating her over the pending court cases.
If you are to be found guilty in either of those cases, would you be willing to take responsibility?
Aisha is accused of killing Jola Gumbao in 2019 while campaigning for the Ganda Ward by-election with her aide, Geoffrey Okuto. Suna East MP Junet Mohammed challenged the CS nominee not to consider her appointment until her record is clear.
Don't you think, through the chair, Madam Nominee, that it is good for this country, for the image of this country at the level of the cabinet, for you to stay aside until those cases are determined?
I can't resign when I've not been appointed.
Even the people who have the cases against you, like Ngumbao Jola, what do you think they are feeling today when you are seated here? We are vetting you for a cabinet position and they have no recourse for the death of their father.
Aisha's lawyer, Jared Magolo, has asked the DPP to review her file so she can be a state witness instead of an accused person. NTV has also learned that Aisha has been negotiating with the victim's family to have the case withdrawn and the matter settled out of court. But she maintains that she is not culpable and that the cases were politically motivated.
So there are 3 witnesses that so far have testified in court, and none of these witnesses mentioned my name. And again, there was a ballistic report which is in the public domain that my name was not in any way mentioned on the same.
Aisha faced the same odds when she moved from the corridors of the law to the corridors of academia.
I just want you to clarify how you are able to get the Executive Master in Business Administration, EMBA, from JKUAT in 2015 before attaining your bachelor's degree in 2021.
Mr. Chairman, this is not a master's degree, but it was a special course that we were given after doing our certificate in county governance.
Pokot South MP David Kosing would put her on a different path based on Aisha's D- grade in high school.
I want the nominee to clarify what she got in Form 4 and the relationship between that one and the degree she has. I
want to encourage those girls from West Pokot that they can get somewhere. Let them be encouraged and see Mheshimiwa Pokot as an enemy of Mheshimiwa Posing as an enemy of progress.
One of the requirements for the CS position is that the candidates have academic credentials and professional training in the related field, and the chair ruled on this basis that
if it turns out not to be a genuine degree, it's neither here nor there. We leave it to the agencies that deal with matters of this nature.
The vetting process enters day 3 on Wednesday. Sydney Chazima, NTV.